Greetings, you're welcome here. My name is Sadiq Gossen, and in this particular tutorial, we are going to design this very beautiful Happy Val's Day flyer that you can see on the screen. Very beautiful and very nice and simple. We are going to design together. Actually, we are going to design two particular designs in this particular tutorial. We are going to design this and that, right? There are two. So please pay attention and follow attentively and know how I got this particular design, right? So without wasting my time, let's meet up here and come to home so that we all can design together. We can start afresh, right? So when you open your Canva, you are going to see this interface of Canva. So just tap on this plus sign here. You see this plus sign in the middle, just tap on it, boom. Then it will send you here. Here you are going to choose a size for the design. So tap on custom size. You see custom size and put in this size. The width should be 1080 and the height should be 1080 as well. And then you tap on create new design. Create new design. Boom. So it will load and then it will send you to your working space. This is our working space, but when it loads, it will send you here, right? Let's wait. It will send you here. It will automatically send you here, right? So just come back, tap on back on your phone, back like this, and it will send you back to the working space. Good. So now let's tap on the working space, the background. Let's tap on it. Boom. Once I tap on it, you see that there's a purple line around the background. That's what I want. Once there's a purple line around the background, it means that the background or the working space has been selected. And we are going to replace it with an image this time, right? So let's come to replace. You see replace here. Tap on replace. Boom. Once you tap on replace, it will send you to your gallery. So if you have a background that you are going to replace it with the actual background, then you choose the image from here. You have to note that Canva uses internet connection, so take your time when you are designing, especially when your internet connection is not that strong. All right, so it will send you here. Now it has loaded. So let me come to this particular folder and then let me choose the image that we are going to use as background, right? So I think it's somewhere here. I will come here and then choose that particular background. You see, boom, once I tap on it, it has replaced the background. Have you seen? Looking beautiful. It has fitted it perfectly. So once you tap on replace and choose the background or the image you are using as your background from your gallery, it will fit it perfectly. It will replace the old background. Have you seen it? Very nice. So now let's tap on this white space here. Boom. And then we will come to gallery. Or first of all, let's come to text and write our text. So let's first write our text. Once you tap on text, tap on add a text box, right? Add a text box. And we are going to write, first let's write vowels. Let's write vowels like this. Boom. And then let's tap on this close here to close it and work on it for now. So let's select the vowels text. Boom. So you can tap on this dot here. You see this dot here. You can tap there to reduce the size or increase the size. So let's make the size like this. We will come back to it. Let's position it here. And first, let's come to fonts. You see font. Come to font and then let's choose this particular font for it. Once you tap on font, tap on this arrow pointing at the top here so that it will send you here like this. Boom. You see it very well. Now, you see search here. Let's search the font that we are going to use. The font name is The Seasons. The Seasons. If you search and you get it, then you use it. If you don't get that font, if you not have it, you can use any similar font, any script font, any font that looks similar to this. We have a lot of fonts here. So you can use any simple font that looks like this, but you have to set this one. The font name is The Seasons. The Seasons. So as you can see it, here is it. So I will tap on it. Here is it. I will just tap on it. Boom. And then it will load. And then if it will freeze the text. Now the text has taken that font, you see. Now we will close it like this. Boom. And then we will come to colors. You see color here. You are going to change the color to white. Let's just make it white. You see white color here. Just tap on it to make it white like this. Very good. Now let's close it. Let's come to our size. Come to font size and let's see the size of the fonts. So let's come to size, and then the size should be 160. 160. You see, you can put in the size here. You see the number here. Tap on it, and then we are going to put 160 here. I hope you are following very carefully. Yes. So put in the size 160. So we are going to use this particular. Let's close it first, and then we are going to select this particular font, and then we are going to position it in the middle, in the center. Sorry. So once it's positioned in the center, you see that there's a purple line appearing, dividing the shape into two. Yes, that purple line means the font has been positioned in the center. So once you see it like this, you just release your hand. That means it has been positioned well. It has been positioned in the center. Good. So now let's copy the same font. By copying it, you just tap here. You see this one here, this tool here. Just copy. Tap on it to copy. Boom. Once you tap on it to copy. Sorry. So come and position it here. Good. And then we are going to tap on edit. You see edit here. We are going to edit this particular one, and then we are going to write day. So we have our text Val's Day. Good. Just write day and don't change anything. We are using the same size, the same color and everything. So just position it here and make sure that this one also is in the center. By doing that, you will see that the purple line has appeared. You have seen it. That means it's in the center. Good. Or simply you can come to position. You see position here. When you come to position, come to align, and then tap on center to position the center. It is already in the center. That's why it's not highlighted. Everything good. So let's close it like this. Good. So we have our Val's Day test like this. We will come to our test again. Let's close this particular place. Come to test, and this time choose a little bit of body text. Have you seen it here? Tap on add a little bit of body text. Tap on it. Alright, let me come back and do it again. Tap on add a little bit of body text, and it will send you here. This time we are going to write happy like this, and then we are going to close it. We are going to position it at the top. Use this tool here. You see this tool here. This tool that looks like plus, but it has some arrow on it. Use it to move it. That will make it very simple for you. And position it here. You see where I have positioned it here. Make sure it's aligned with the vein, the vein test. Good. Release your hands, and then let's come to size and see the size of it. The size is 30. Very nice. We want size 30 for it. We want it to be small like this. The happy test is the font size is 30. Note that. So we are going to close here. We are not going to change the font of this particular happy test. What we are going to do next is we will come to gallery. Come to your gallery, and we are going to bring the image that we are using. So I will come here, come to this folder. The images, the resources, everything will be given to you in the group, or check the description. There's a link there to get access to the resources. All right. So I will come to, where is it? Okay. I'll come here. All right. I'll come here and then choose the image from here. Here is it, I guess. Add to page. So tap on add to page, and then let's increase the size a bit. Increase the size. First of all, you could see that, okay, let me crop it a bit. You see, let's tap here to crop the images. The space around it looks too big, so we crop it a bit like this. First of all, you've seen that there. Okay, let me increase the size for you to see it well. You see that the picture is at the back of the text. We don't want it that way. So what we are going to do is we will come to position, right? You come to position. You see position. Come to position, and when you come to position, tap on when you tap on position, it will automatically be on arrange form. The arrange section is selected. So just tap on to front. You see, to front, just tap on to front, boom, to front. So the image has come to the front of the design, or the front layer of the design, right? So now it is at the front of the text. Have you gotten that? Good. So to come to front and bring the image to front. Right. After that, let's close this particular section, and then we are going to increase the size. Increase the size a little bit like this, right? The size like this is not bad. Very good. It's positioned well as well. So the size like this. Have you seen the size? Good. Make sure you get something like this and position it well. Position it well. Good. So now it's positioned well, and the size I think is not looking bad. Good. We can lock this particular image. By doing that, let's tap on this three dots at the top here. Sorry. This three dots at the top here. You see, tap on that three dots, and when you tap on that three dots, tap on lock. You see lock here. Tap on lock so that the image will not be moving when you tap on the screen, so that it will be at where we have positioned it. Have you gotten it? Good. Now let's close this section here, and then we are going to bring a shape. So we are going to come to elements. You see element, tap on element, boom, and then when you come to element, tap on shapes. You see shapes here. We are going to choose this square shape, this first shape here, boom. So we choose this square shape, then get rid of it. Tap on this close button, and then come here. We are going to make the square shape in a rectangle form like this. Good. Then make it 10 like this. You see, take your time and make it 10 like this. Good. So we are going to position it here. You can use this plus tool here, this tool here, as I showed you, to move it around. So you position it here. You see that there's a square line and a square line appearing, a purple square line appearing. That means it has been positioned well. Better still, we can position it like this. You see that a vertical line, purple line, has appeared, divided the shape of the background into two, right? That means it has been positioned in the center. Good. Then we release our hand. You see color. Let's tap on color and change the color to red, right? This time we are going to use this particular red color here. You see, red color. Tap on it. Or better still, you can tap on this arrow pointing at the top to reveal all the colors. Tap there, and then you see that there's a colors here. We can use this particular red color, this one here. It was selected from the background, right? So we can use that particular red color. Good. So we have our shape here like this. Let's close this section. Now we will come to this happy text. You see this happy text? Let's select it, and then let's tap on copy to copy that same text. Then we will come to edit, and then we are going to edit it. This time we are going to write some words. I have this words here, so I'll paste it here. It reads like this: sending hugs, love, and kisses on this Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, sorry. Yeah, so that's how it reads. You can type it when you are designing. So good. Let me close this particular section, and let's select the text again, and we are going to position it here. Let's come to size, right? Let's come to size and reduce the size. The size of this particular text should be smaller than all the text here, right? So the size should be, let's use 16 for it, or you can simply put it in here. Tap here, tap 16, and tap on go. Good. So we have it here. Now we are going to position it in the middle or in the center of the shape that we just brought, right? So this is how we are going to do it. Select the text, come to position, and then come to align, position the center. Good. And we can use our nudge tool here to position it well. Or simply you can use your hand and then just tap on it like this. Sorry, not like this. Tap on it like this and use this tool here as I showed you to position it as you want. So when you are positioning it, make the lines that will be appearing, the purple lines that will be appearing on the screen, guide you. Once you see that it is appearing in the middle, a line appearing in the middle, that's mean the center, right? And then make sure that you position it well. Good. Good. It's positioned well now. I guess I have to come to nudge and then bring it down a bit. So I think it's positioned well. Very good. We have our design here like this. Literally, we are done. We are done with the design. I'm going to bring some love images. Then we are going to add it to it to give it some vibe and then make it complete. Good. So we come to our gallery once again. Then we are going to choose this particular love image, tap to add to page, and then bring it here. This is our love image. We are going to bring it here, right? We can rotate it a bit, right? Rotate it a bit and position one here. Boom. And then we can copy one. You can copy it again, tap on copy, and then bring another one here. This time we are going to reduce the size, tap here, and then reduce the size of it. You see, let it be small, and then position another one here, somewhere here. All right, tap here and position it here. Good. We are done. We are done. Let's just write our name, right? Let's just write our name. So let's copy this happy text here. Let's copy and let's write our name so that people will know that we are the ones, or you are the one who designed it. So I will simply write my name, Decoration Creatives, and then I will tap on this close button here and bring this particular name that I just written here. This time we are going to make it very small. The name, we are going to make it very small. It's going to be smaller than all the text here. We don't want it to be big. So the text, the size should be 12. Sorry. Let's make it the size 12. Tap on go. Good. And then we will come to spacing. We are going to increase the spacing of it. Have you seen spacing here? This is spacing. Tap on spacing. Boom. And then the letter spacing. You see the letter space, the top one. Increase it to 800. Make it full. The full one is 800. So you increase the letter spacing to 800. You tap on close, and then you will come to position and position. You come to align and position the center. Good. Let me see it. Looking beautiful. The design looking beautiful. I don't want to throw more light on this particular name that I just written. So I'm going to reduce the transparency of it. You see transparency, going to reduce the transparency of it to somewhere 50 is okay. Transparency to 50. I don't want to throw more light on it. I don't want to be seen like that. You see? So very good, very nice design. Follow attentively and then get a nice design like this and submit it as assignment. Let's try our hands on the second design as well, right? So after getting this design, let's try our hands on this one. Good. So I'll come to a new fresh page and we are going to start afresh. Good. Let's tap on the background or the working space like this. Once it's selected, let's replace it with this particular background here. This particular background here. This background is different, right? Different from the first one. It will be given to you, so don't worry. Here's that particular background. Boom. So I'll tap on it like this. Boom. Once I tap it, it has replaced the actual or the previous background, right? It has replaced it and looking nice. Now we will tap on this white space and we will come to our text and we are going to start writing. Tap on add a text box and we will first write Valentines. This time you are not writing vowels alone. We are writing Valentines, right? And then we would close it here. You will select the Valentine text that we just wrote, increase the size, a bit, increase the size a bit. We will come to it. But first, let's come to font and then just use the font that we used in the first design. The same font, the seasons, right? You can use any similar fonts if you don't get this actual font, right? So we choose the seasons font for it. We will tap on the close here and then we will select it again. Let's come to our color and change the color to white. Good. And now let's see there. Let's come to outline, right? Let's come and give it some outline. So we will come to effect. You see effect here. Oh, sorry. You see effect here. Effect. You see effect here. Yes, come to effect. Once you tap on effect, we are going to give it some outline effect, right? You see outline here. Tap on outline. Once you tap on outline, tap on it again. There will be 3 lines appearing on it. Tap on the outline again. Boom. And it will select you here. the thickness of the outline is 50, right? It's 50 and it's okay for us. So we are not going to tap on it. We are going to just change the color of the outline. You see the color here, right? Tap on it like this, boom. And then we are going to use this red color for it. Use this red color as your outline. Very good. I hope you are following. Now let's close it here. Once it is closed, we are going to position this particular font or this particular text in the center. So you will simply come to position and then come to align, and it's already in the center. Very good. Or better still, as I showed you earlier, you can tap here and then move it around. Once you see this purple line, that means it's in the center. Release your hand, boom, you get it. Now we are going to copy the same text. So we tap on copy here and we bring it here. We are going to edit it. You see edit. Let's edit it and write day. Day in small letter like this, day. So we have it here. Happy Valentine's Day. So we close it here, select it again. You can increase the size of it by tapping here, increase the size, right? And then position it here. Let's check the size from here. The size should be, this one is too big, I guess. We can put in the size here. The size I used for the actual one was 242. You can put in like this and tap on go. Right. So now let's come to position. Let's come to position and then position it. Come to align, position the center. You have it like this. Good. Now we have our text like this. Now let's come to our text again. Tap on text again, and we are going to write happy. So tap on add a little bit of body text here. Tap on it and then write happy. Write happy, and then let's close it like this. Select it again. Use this tool here to come and position it in here, somewhere here. Have you seen? Now we are going to check the size of this happy text, right? We are going to check the size of this happy text. So not here, sorry. Come to font size. It's 30. So we are going to leave it 30. 30 is okay. Good. So we will come to nudge and bring it down a bit. Have you seen? Very good. Now we are going to bring the image that we are using. Or better still, let's come to position and come to align. Put this one in the center. The happy text in the center. I think I have to nudge it to the down a bit. Good. So we are going to close it like this. Boom. You have it beautiful like this. Now let's come to our gallery and bring the image that we are using, right? So here is the image that we are using. Let me come to here and then select it from here. Here is the image. As I said, all the resources, the image, the background, the love image, everything will be given to you. And as it happened in the first one, let me cross it a bit. As it happened in the first design, the picture or the image is at the back of the text. Have you seen? So we are going to bring it at the front, sorry. So we will come to position again, and when you tap on position, it will be in arrange, right? So just tap to front. You see to front here, tap on to front, boom, and it will come to front automatically. Good. So now let's close it like this and let's increase the size of it. Let's increase the size of it like this, right? You see, very nice. Position it here. I think we have to increase the size a bit like this. Good. Then position it here. It's too much. The size is too much. Position it here, right? So then let the size be all that big, right? So we have it here positioned well. Now we can lock it by tapping on these three lines here. Tap on it and then come to lock. You see lock? Just tap on lock like this. It has been locked so that it will not move from where we have positioned it. Now let's come to our element and bring this square shape, and then we are going to tap on close like this. Select the square shape, make it in a rectangular form like this. Have you seen? Good. So we are going to position it here. Good. We are going to position it here and come to color. You see color? Position it here. Come to color. Let's choose this red color for it, right? Let's choose this red color for it, and then we tap on close. Have you seen it looking beautiful? We will come to tap on this happy text. Let's tap on this happy text. But since the image is occupying or is at front, it has been occupied the text, so we can't move it, right? We can't move it or touch on the text that is at the back. So what we are going to do is that we will come to text again, tap on add a little bit of body text, and then we are going to write the wishes with the Valentine wishes words that we wrote first. So I'll have it here, I'll paste it here. As I read, it reads sending hugs, love, and kisses on this Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Very simple like that. So you can write it when you are designing. So we have the text here. Let's reduce the size. We can simply come to font size, and then we can put in the size. The size, let's use the size we use for the first one. It should be 16, right? It should be 16, very small in size. And then we are going to position it here. Have you seen it? Then we move it like this here to see that there's some dots or some lines divided the working space into half, or the shape into half. That means it is in the center. Now we have it here. I can come to night and bring it down a bit. So take your time and position it well in the shape. Have you seen it? Very good. So we are almost done. Just come to gallery again, and then let's bring the love image that we used in the first one. So this particular design and the first one is actually similar, right? Just that this one we are using different image and background. I think that's all. And the Valentine text has been written in full. I think that's all the difference. So you can choose the one that you want and then design it and submit it as a assignment. Better still, if you want to design both of them, why not? Yeah, try your hands on it. Feel free, and then submit them as your assignment. Now let's position this love image here. You see that this time we have tilted it like this. We have rotated it like this. This first one was not rotated like that. You see, yeah, I'm making some changes with this. I don't want it to be same. So now let's copy it again, and boom, as we did with the first one, make this one very small and position it somewhere here. Boom, you have it here. Very beautiful, looking very beautiful. We are done. We are going to write our name as we did the first one. Let's copy this text here. I'm going to position it here. Let's come to edit it. Let's write our name. Just write your name. You can write this name if you want, because in creatives. So you close this like this, and then the size of it should be small, right to the left. The font size should be 12, right? So you have it like this. Come to spacing, increase the letter spacing of it to 800. You have it like this. Boom. Now let's come to fonts. Let's come to position, and then let's come to align. And it's already in the center, right? It's already in the center. So what you are going to do is I will nudge it to the top a bit. Very good. The design is done. We are done with the design. Let me close here. This is the design. Very beautiful, looking very simple, and it's conveying the message it needs to convey. So try your hands on it and then submit your assignment. You can simply save it by tapping here, and both of them will be saved to your gallery, and you submit it as an assignment. My name is Eddie Cousin. It's good you followed. See you.